Lockdown edition, lockdown edition. This is going to be a special edition in the G Manifesto tweet reading series, lockdown edition. And, I've been thinking that, I can't do any more of these tweet readings. These guys are going to get sick of this. I've done like 4 or 5 of them already. But no, it's not like that. Just yesterday or today, a couple guys on Twitter sent out messages, strong signals that they wanted to hear a lockdown edition, another G Manifesto tweet reading. And, that makes sense. A lot of people are kind of dragging ass right now. A lot of guys are sucking wind. It's like when you go on those, 10K runs, longer endurance level activities. Towards the end, guys start to suck wind. They start to drag ass. They're too proud. They're too proud to really come out and say they're hurting. But let's face it, right about now, guys are struggling. Guys are really having to dig deep. And any little thing that you can do to raise morale is going to be good. I spoke to an attorney in New York City today on a legal matter. Very, very nice guy. And asked him how things are going. He's doing all right. People are doing all right. They've got too much pride. They've got too much sense of pride. They've got too much of a high sense of self-worth to complain and to whine. But you can tell people are hurting. People are hurting. This bullshit's starting to get to people. Okay, nerves are frayed. Tempers are short. People are starting to get a little bit irritated, a little bit frustrated, and I get that. That's okay. That's normal. That's natural. So you've got to help people blow off steam. You've got to help people raise the morale. You've got to do what you can, because sometimes when you're in a position to influence others, it doesn't matter what you want. It doesn't matter what you want. What matters is the good of the group, the good of the group. And so sometimes you've got to do things that you might not want to do, but that other people need to hear. And if the guys like these G Manifesto tweet reading broadcasts, then goddamn it, I'm going to do it if they want to hear it, if they enjoy it, and that's fine. That's good. That's the way it should be. Lockdown edition. So let's go through. let's now that we've gotten the serious part out of the way. Now let's go through the G Manifesto Twitter feed here and see what gems we can dredge up here. And again, if you're interested, the Twitter account is at Michael Porfirio, at Michael Porfirio, MichaelPorfirio. Okay, so go and check that out. All right. Looks like we got here one from. I'm also not only am I going to read the G Manifesto tweets, but I'll also read some select retweets that he made from other people. There are some good accounts who've gotten the rhythm of this down right. One of them is Mr. Ben Westgate. He's using Bren Westgate, and this is from a retweet April 13th, 2019. Most guys never go in heavy rain to feel all that heavenly glory. I would give this as actionable advice. However, soillennials will just go in a heavy guy named Rain to feel him and claim they were in the rain. Now, this is not the real heavy rain. 5+ showers. Good one. It's a good one. All right, another one from Bren Westgate. Most people do not do enough box jumps in their training. I would give this as actionable advice, but these millennial guys will just jump a guy named Bo X and try to swoop him in order a box of soy to eat. Now, this is not the real heavy explosiveness training. There's a picture of a cougar standing on a crag, a rocky crag there. Very good. Good stuff here. Good stuff. All right, here's a good one here. March 28th, 2019, from Zechariah the Great at Narcissism. Most guys do not get enough boron. Most guys just get weesh dudes named Bo and Ron and swoop them and get tons of soy lecithin from their processed food. Now, this is not how you get boron. I make my own bone broth with game meat, skulls, and neck bones. Cauldron. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Let's keep going here. See what good ones we can find. All right. All right, here we go. The real question is quickly becoming, how much pain are we willing to take? Most people are not asking something like this: fire in a village by the sea. And that's from March 23rd. And isn't that true? Isn't that true? How much pain can you take? How much pain are you willing to take? How much pain can you take? All right. No need to send checks to the people. Just send our tax money back we paid the last 2 years. Problem solved. No one is talking about this village by the sea. That's from March 23rd. All right. After spending most of my life traveling and researching the world, I have realized that the biggest problem with the world is that most of the places completely suck. Amazing that since the dawn of man, there are only about 2 to 7 villages by the sea that don't. And of... Good one. That's a good one. All right. Fresh tuna, the original protein powder supplement, village by the sea. Oh. All right. Got to find some good ones here. It's pretty clear that the only real leadership we are all going to see is going to come locally. Shantytown, Shantytown by the sea. Oh, isn't that true? Isn't that true? All right. One step ahead. Minimum requirements. This is from March 20th. And isn't that true? You've always got to be one step ahead. Always trying to think one step ahead. Very, very important. All right. Here's one from March 19th. Showing off on Instasoy seems pretty fucking stupid now, doesn't it? Told you motherfuckers to just keep it low profile, fool. Village by the sea. And there's a Dali-esque or Picasso-esque painting there featured in that tweet. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. March 19th. Right now, comma, every decision you make, every hour, every second can impact years and decades of your life. Most people do not even realize something like this. Village by the sea. Oh. All right. Most of these motherfuckers are not working on things to cure viruses and cure hangovers these days. And most of these motherfuckers do not even have a fucking laboratory. This is a painting of a laboratory that has some similarities to my laboratory in Village by the... March 8th. That's from March 8th. March 8th. All right. No, guys. Here's here. This is one from February 22nd. It's a good one. No guys said gay shit like post physique before the smoking ban. And there's a picture of a chimp lighting a cigarette. Post physique. Ah, all right. It's good. It's good. Here we go. From January 10th, 2019, 30 to 70 times per day. Do you hear Joe Rogan is now talking about how cigarettes are a nootropic, but he did not even pay homage to you, unquote. Amazing, I have influenced the world with the truth. I have influenced the world with the truth. And my account is shadow banned. And my account is shadow banned. And I am really just a humble gardener. Coconuts. All right, that's a good one. That's good. All right. Here we go. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Try to find some good stuff. Try to find some good stuff. My question is still this. This is one from March 5th. My question is still this. What the fuck is up with these millennial guys? Without a doubt, the gayest generation since the dawn of man. And there's a picture of a hunting party of Cro-Mags throwing rocks and spears at a bear. That's a good one. That's good. All right. Here's one I just retweeted this one right now. This is from Sir Javier Quispe, Quispe. And it's just, basically, it's just, what the fuck type of soy shit is this? And there's some science is amazing tweet, some surfing simulator. Looks pretty soy. Some guy like pretending to surf over a freaking incline of revolving balls or something. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. All right. Let's just keep going here. Keep going. See if we can find some good ones. See if we can find some good ones here. Here's one from June 20th, 2019. One should never disturb nesting sea turtles. Well, let me start that one again. One should never disturb nesting sea turtles, especially at night. Most people do not even understand this. I love sea turtles. I love sea turtles. They always show up when I need them most. Let me retweet that one. That's great. That was a good one. That's good. Okay, here's one from March 3rd. It's a retweet from Ed Lattimore account. I really hope that you are doing some classic redirection because, one should never mention the names of specific villages by the sea. And I guess Mr. Lattimore had mentioned some city where he was at or something. So got chastised for that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what else. Let's see what other good ones here. Gotta kind of keep scrolling. All right. Sometimes it's hard to find. You gotta discriminate. You can't just pick anything. You gotta just pick the good. Try to find the good ones here. So let's see a lot of them. Okay, here we go. March 3rd. The only true art in the world is the art that no one ever sees. Oh, I'm sorry. The only true art in the world is the art that one ever sees. I'm assuming that's probably a typo. Let me treat. It's got to be a typo. But that's the beauty. You get some of these tweets are a little bit elusive, so you have to use your. I'm just going to read it the way it is. I'll let you decide. I'm not going to interpret. I'm just going to read. March 3rd. The only true art in the world is the art that one ever sees. Most people will never fucking understand something like this. Just keep it low profile. Just keep it low profile. The F on there. Fool. Assuming fool. I'm assuming he meant that no one ever sees. But that's okay. That's okay. All right. Celebrities from March 2nd. Celebrities more like soy-lebrities. Most people do not even realize this. All right, here's a good one from August 27th, 2018. August 27th, 2018. To be in incredible shape, ocean, land, combat. Ocean, spearfishing, open ocean swims, surfing, paddling, free dives, outrigger. Land, lifting boulders, weights, treetop, bars, bow hunting, running. Combat, boxing, Muay Thai, judo, BJJ, wrestling, beach combat, ocean, treetops, mountain combat. So this is kind of a summary of all the key points. All the key points. Here we go. April 14th, 2019, the only Tinder I use is to start a fire and burn down villages controlled by deep soy. This is a painting of one of those moments. Praying mantis, mantis shrimp, praying shrimp. All right, let me redo that one here. The only Tinder I use is to start a fire and burn down villages controlled by deep soy. This is a painting of one of those moments. Praying mantis, mantis shrimp, praying shrimp. Very good, very good. All right. Keep going. Got to keep rolling. A couple more, and that should wrap it up here. All right. Here's from February 28th. There is not a single person, living or dead, who has done more research on hangover cures than me. Most would not be honest and humble enough to admit something like this. Village by the sea. Here we go. February 27th. You might be a billionaire or multi-millionaire, but ask yourself if you have ever felt the power and energy of the universe and real heavenly glory in a village by the sea at sunrise, motherfucker. And here is a picture of a nice wave, cascading wave. Very, very nice stuff. Very good stuff. All right. Here we go. Here, this is one of my favorites. This motif has been done before, but it's one of my favorites. February 26th. My prediction is this: the future is primitive. We will become more like baboons, where top men of the world will be commanding troops of 5,000 to 10,000 beautiful girls around the world, as opposed to the current 50 to 100 plus. Troop management. Most people. Oh God, this is good. Very, very good. February 26th, last one. If we would have just quarantined these millennial guys when I said we should have, we would have stopped the coronavirus and the soyronavirus at the same time. and we would have saved $2 trillion in wealth, but we did not listen. Diabolical. Village by the sea. All right, good stuff. All right, and so the lesson here, guys, is keep laughing, keep the morale up, and even if you need to do something that you don't really want to do it anyway. If it's going to help somebody else, that's the type of ethic that I think we all need to embrace. So get out there and go get them.